guys, good morning. So today's going to be a little bit different, or this video is going to be a little bit different, because I want to do sort of like a day in my life of me being a nonprofit program director. And so if you're interested in knowing what a nonprofit program director does, just tune in and watch. I think it'll be really cool. I got a couple cool things happening today. So I think that it might be a cool thing for you to see. So stay tuned and let's go. Okay guys, so I'm in the office. There's light everywhere here. Okay, there we go. So, and that's much better. So I'm in the office, guys. And so today we have a couple of things going on. I have a couple meetings. I have about 3 or 4 meetings actually. So a lot of meetings happening. And then I have an event to go to. So I went to go pick up trophies for the event, but they were already picked up. That was my fault. I should have checked on that. But yeah, I'm just going to do probably a voiceover of everything that's happening, what I do. So just to give you some background so you can kind of know. There we go. So you can kind of know I am a nonprofit program director and I manage multiple programs, and my focus of the programs that I manage is entrepreneurship. So I help businesses grow, I help them scale, I help them start, all that great stuff. And so I probably have about 3 or 4 programs underneath my belt, and I manage a team of, I think, 5 people. And so when you are a nonprofit program director, your main goal is to manage the program and direct the program. So you do strategic initiatives, you set goals for your team, you set goals for your programs, you figure out ways to get funding for your programs, you figure out ways to pivot the programs if they're not working. If they are working, you work on innovative ways to continue to be ahead of the curve. So you're always on your feet. You are looking at program metrics, you're looking at national metrics, you're looking at regional metrics, and by metrics I mean you're looking at ways that programs in your area are successful that are doing the same thing, or how you can make your program do the same thing. You are looking at ways that you can take your program and make it grow. You're looking at ways, if your programs aren't successful, how do you lessen those programs? How do you take things away? What else do you do as a program director? You manage, like I said, you manage a team, you manage a budget, you plan events, you work with social media coordinators to do content. You are constantly on your feet, you are constantly moving, but you have to be able to multitask. You have to be able to have the personality to do it, and you have to care about the people that your program is impacting. If you're working in a nonprofit, you're always impacting someone or something, some mission, some vision, some cause. And so as a program director, you are doing that. Now you have program directors, you have program coordinators, and you have an executive director. An executive director manages the whole organization. As a program director, you manage that specific program and or programs. And so that's what I do. And so we're just going to get into this day. Like I said, I have meetings, but yeah, let's go. Let's walk you through the day. Okay guys, so we are starting off with water. We have to hydrate. So always start off with some water, get your day moving that way. And yeah, that's just my pretty cup I got from Starbucks. I have so many of those cups that I need to obviously stop getting them, but that crushed ice is the best. So water we are starting off with, and now I am on to my first meeting. And so this is, I don't even know what I'm meeting about at this point, but I'm on to my first meeting. Usually my meetings last between, I would probably say effective meetings, 25 to 30 minutes. They usually don't go that long. We're really good at being able to work harder, not smarter. So yeah, that's me getting that done, getting my first meeting done. You see all the beautiful sunlight coming in from the windows. It definitely helps when you have an office that gives you some of that amazing, what is it, vitamin D you get from the sun. So this is me with my first meeting, getting that done, getting ready, and getting prepared for my day. Okay, guys, it is second meeting time. So this is my second meeting. If I'm in this room, I'm probably meeting with director, staff, probably leadership. And so this is my second meeting. I think at this point we were going over strategy. Yeah, we were going over strategy and budget and 2024 strategic planning, programming, all that good stuff. And so we're going over this now, setting goals for programming, setting budgets for programming, setting strategic initiatives for programming. With programming, we're looking at what works. I'm eating because y'all know y'all girls are always hungry. So I'm eating as we meet. And so this was a lunch meeting. I can say that. So if I'm eating, it was a lunch meeting. So this is what we're going over. And usually at that point, we are bringing out Post-its and big whiteboards and going over everything like that. I know it doesn't look like we're meeting, but I work in a really great, happy place. So we laugh, but we get work done. And so this is what we're doing now. Really getting things narrowed down and really kind of working on it. You can see now I'm starting to get a little bit more serious, talking about the direction I want to see my team and my programming and how we're going to just continue to grow and make an impact, not just in the community, but even more than that. Okay, guys, so we left the office and we are now going to my second location, which is an entrepreneurial commercial kitchen space that we manage. We have some events there, and I have to do an interview for a newspaper. So let's go. Okay, y'all, we are at the commercial kitchen, which is over by where I live, which is another side of town, but we are here, and right now I am talking to two of my staff members because we have a graduation from one of our programs. So I'm talking to two of my staff members. You will see them in the background. Shout out to them. They do an amazing, amazing, amazing job. They make it really, really easy leading them on the team. So I'm talking to them, getting caught up with them, getting ready for the interview. I talk with my hands. I'm just as dramatic in person as I am on here, y'all. So that's me talking with my hands. I am animated, and so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Something that I probably said, hey girl, but saying hi to our chefs. They always shout out me. This is Sade. She is an amazing caterer and chef. And she is checking out my tripod. Lisa's in the background dancing. So like I said, we have an amazing team and an amazing, amazing group of entrepreneurs we work with, and they're just all great. They're all amazing, and I really, really love my job. But yeah, this is what we're doing, guys. Getting ready for the interview and just a normal day in the life. We go from place to place, getting my laptop out. I think I still have another meeting. I'm just meeting from there and getting ready for the event. Okay, guys, one of the things I have to say is we eat when we are at this kitchen space. And so what you're seeing me now is trying one of our caterers' new soups, and it was so good. And then look at that cornbread. That is from Cobbler World. It was banging. And every time I go in there, they are feeding me something new. I get to try new foods. Shout out to my caterers, foodpreneurs, restaurant owners, all that feed us, because I surely will partake in eating your food. So now on to the next meeting. This is a meeting we are going over what's going to happen tonight at the event, the agenda, how things are going to go, going over the timeline, who we're going to give awards to, all that great stuff. Any concerns that the staff may have. We're saying bye to people that are in the kitchen leaving, and just getting ready for the event, making sure that all of our I's are dotted, T's are crossed, and just going over those details. Events are part of my life. I've done them in probably all of my career, so I'm really good at creating event experiences and executing the tiny details. As a program manager, you're probably going to have to do events, plan events, and get prepared to make sure that you're creating an experience that your program participants, your mission, your community, whoever you're focused on, will be able to have a great time. And that's what we're doing. We love our graduates, and they deserve a great event. Okay, now it's event time, guys. So this is an event. We work with an amazing event design team that kills it every time, opulent occasions. And that's just me walking through the event, getting the footage of the event. This is our caterer showing what she's doing. And then we also have an amazing baker that kills it every single time. And so our program participants, we use them for any events that we do. And they show up every single time, that we don't really have to worry about anything. And so this is what I'm showing you guys right now, and we are getting ready for the event. This was for a retail entrepreneurship graduation, and so this is why you can see it being real chic, being real retailish, real cute. And we're excited that this cohort is graduating today, and they killed it. Like I keep saying, it's amazing. Okay, guys, so at this point, we are welcoming everyone in, going over where everything is, giving a shout out to the caterers, just letting them be acknowledged, and welcoming this new graduation class in. And so that's what I'm doing. Like I said, when you are a program director, you're going to wear many hats, and one of those is public speaking. I'm not afraid of public speaking. That's not a fear of mine. I used to say all the time, there's only two people that would make me nervous if I had to do public speaking, and that's my mom. And the second one, I know it's about to be weird, is Michelle Obama. I don't know. I love my mom, and I just always get nervous when I have to be in front of her, because she's just like, that's my baby, all that great stuff that moms do. And Michelle Obama, because she's just fire all around. And I don't know why it would make me nervous, but I don't care. You could put me in a stadium of 100,000 people, and I will speak like it's nothing. But let me know them two's in there, and I'm gonna be like, oh gosh. Oh, and I also get nervous in front of cameras, but that's another thing. I know it's weird because I'm in front of a camera all the time now with YouTube, but it's like when I'm getting interviewed on news stations and public facing cameras that I have no control over, it makes me nervous. I don't know why, but public speaking is something that you will have to do, because you're talking to donors, you're talking to potential participants in your program, you're talking to community leaders, stakeholders, all of that stuff. So if you want to get into program management, program directing, if you want to be an executive director or work in anything that is public facing, make sure that you get prepared to do some public speaking. If you don't know how to do it or you're nervous, practice. You can get in Toastmasters, anything like that, guys. But public speaking is definitely something that you're going to have to get used to doing. Okay, guys, and the day is over. It's 8:17. It was a long day, but that it is. A day in the life of a program director. I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of it. Talk to you soon.